Yes, Deepthi.
Yes, sir.
What is the meaning of Deepthi?
Deepthi has a Sanskrit. It has originated from the Sanskrit term, which means light or shine or glow, something which gives shine or glow to the people around.
Okay, very good. Chauhan.
Yes, sir.
Any history of Chauhans?
Sir, our ancestors are we have migrated from Rajasthan. Our ancestors and all. So Chauhan, we belong to a Rajput clan of Chauhan, who ruled around Rajasthan, Delhi, Haryana, and that region of northwest India, sir.
Okay. Do you know this person as your hobby is cricket?
Yes, sir.
Rajesh Chauhan?
Rajesh Chauhan? No, sir, I'm not aware.
Why? Because you have to know about him. Why? Because he played 21 test matches. In the matches in which he played, none of the match we lost. He is also Rajesh Chauhan. You are from Mahbub Nagar.
Yes, sir.
Which river flows in Mahbub Nagar?
Sir, river Krishna flows and also river Tungabhadra. These two are major rivers, and there are many tributaries like Pedavagu, Chinnavagu, and all tributaries of river Krishna also flows to the district.
Okay. Can you name some of the major irrigation projects in Mahbub Nagar?
Irrigation projects, as in.
Do you know lift irrigation project?
Yes, sir.
What is lift irrigation project?
In the project, water is lifted from low area to the high area with the help of motors, and then from that area, water is distributed to the canals and for irrigation purposes.
In your state, there is a very big world's largest lift irrigation project was been designed. What is that project name?
Polavaram.
In your state?
Okay.
Where your KCR is very strategically he will.
Yes.
Kaleshwaram?
Kaleshwaram lift irrigation.
Do you know about Kaleshwaram project? You have to know you are from Telangana state.
Yes, sir. I will go into the details.
Your mother is a teacher.
Yes, sir.
A primary teacher or a secondary
Primary
teacher?
school teachers.
Okay. So they will be called as SGT, TGT.
Yes.
Teacher education will be controlled by?
Teacher education, All India Council of Teacher Education we have, and that gives guidelines and training modules for the teachers for standardization all over to the India and also the state.
Do you know about National Council of Teacher Education?
Yes, sir. We have a body, National Council of Teacher Education.
What are the functions of the body?
Giving standards for the teacher education, training modules, preparing training modules for teacher education for standardization of all through the nation, and then in-service training provisions are there for the teachers.
Do you believe, Deepthi, whether our government teachers, I'm talking about, our government teachers are qualified enough? Are they delivering quality education to our students? Government teachers.
Yes, sir. Government teachers, they go through rigorous entrance examination and training now, and now the training qualification in BEd made compulsory for the teachers, and integrated course for 4 years is there, and then also in-service training provisions also provided for the teachers who are not trained or qualified in that and joined before this training process. All standardization happened in the nation, and now after this process, I think teacher training, after this training, there will be much more emphasis on the education.
There is a term called as pedagogy.
Yes, sir.
What is that?
Sir, it is a method of teaching, sir.
Okay.
How we adopt, how we connect with the students, what curriculum we follow, and how the way we teach, all comes under this subject called pedagogy, sir.
Okay. There is a Justice Verma Commission for two things.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me?
Justice Verma Commission, criminal justice system.
Very good. Criminal law amendment.
Yes, sir.
Second is on teacher education also. The same one.
I will say this, yes.
And your father is a bank manager.
Bank manager,
In
sir.
which bank?
Gramina Vikas Bank.
Okay.
Andhra Pradesh Gramina Vikas Bank.
Okay. So regional rural bank?
Regional banks.
Okay. What is NPA?
Non-performing assets.
Meaning?
In the banks, the loans which are given to the customers are categorized as NPA when the principal or interest has not returned for 90 days, sir.
EMI is for next 3 months.
3 months, 90 days. Yes.
There is a scheme called as Indradhanush.
Yes, sir.
In which sectors Indradhanush scheme is there?
Sir, Indradhanush is in two sectors. One is in banking sector and one is in the health sector.
Okay.
Health sector related to vaccines and banking sector related to banking reforms.
So Indradhanush means 7.
Yes, sir.
Can you recollect 7?
In banking
Banking.
sector, I cannot recollect all, but it's forming of bank board bureau
Okay.
for appointment of CEOs of different banks.
Okay. That's correct. There is another scheme for the stressed assets. What is stressed assets?
Stressed assets are before, these are categorized before NPAs. For 60 days or more, it will be called as stressed assets, sir, if principal and interest are not returned to the loans given.
So till 60 days it is stressed asset.
Yes,
After
sir.
90 days it is called as NPA.
NPA, yes, sir.
So what is this scheme called as S4A? Are you aware?
S4A, this scheme was brought by RBI for recovering the stressed assets.
So there is a scheme for sustainable structuring of stressed assets. Yes. How many districts are there in your state?
33 districts, sir.
Okay. Earlier, how many were there in United Andhra Pradesh?
10 districts, sir.
Overall, United Andhra Pradesh. You told me in United Andhra Pradesh, Telangana.
Telangana, yes.
United Andhra Pradesh. Okay. 23.
Okay.
So, as your mother is a teacher, tell me about the right to education. Which year?
Right to education, right to education has been 86th Amendment Act. From that, right to education has been made compulsory for the school 6 to 14 years of age. It has been made a fundamental right for the children from 2009.
2009. Yes. Yes. Tell me the provisions.
Provisions, compulsory education is one, and provision of school infrastructure to the nearby areas where there are no schools.
Yes. Do you know about detention policy?
Yes, sir.
Something about detention policy
Yes,
under this?
Yes.
What is that?
There was a no detention policy earlier, but now government has given an option to the state governments to decide whether the detention policy should be continued or not.
Okay. Anything written about teacher education?
Teacher, sir?
Teacher education. About quality teaching, teacher education, anything is mentioned in RTE?
I'm not aware.
Okay. RTA?
Right to Information Act, sir.
Yes, sir. Whether it is successful? What is
Yes.
your opinion on it?
Sir, RTI is really a successful because it is a tool in the hands of a citizen to question and also to question the administration and also ensure accountability of the administration.
Recently, RTI was been amended.
Yes, sir.
What is that amendment about?
Sir, it was about salaries and salaries of Chief Information Commissioner, sir.
Okay.
Earlier it was given by Parliament. Now government has amended and made and now the government will be able to decide the salaries of Chief Information Commissioners and State Information Commissioners.
Oh, that means whether their powers is diluted.
If we see in this way, their independence to some extent is diluted, sir, because they are dependent on the government for their funds now, all for their office maintenance and all.
See, I like the RTA. After post-independence, the best act made by the independent India is RTI. But because of this RTA amendment,
Yes, sir.
whether is it really that the government is going against transparency, the government is going against RTA? What is your view?
Sir, government had made it stand clear that RTI is not a constitutional body, and then it has made salaries equal to the constitutional body shouldn't be there, and so it has diluted these provisions. But I feel these provisions should not be diluted because RTI is a very important tool in hands of citizen, and then it must be strengthened, and in my opinion it must be given a constitutional status, sir.
As well. Okay, very good. Rights-based approach means what?
Rights-based approach is formulation of any schemes or any program based on the rights of the individual, as in human rights or basic natural rights of the individual.
Tell me some of the rights-based legislations.
Rights-based legislations.
RTA?
Yes, sir, RTA is one.
Then?
Right to education is also one. Right to health.
Is it legislation?
Not legislation.
Right to work? Narega Act?
Right to work.
Right to food?
Right to food.
National Food Security Act?
Yes.
What is this NFSA, National Food Security Act?
So it has been formulated in 2013, and according to that, state has a responsibility to provide food to every citizen. Not every citizen. Below poverty line, 75% of the population is covered in both rural and urban areas, sir.
75% in rural areas and 50% in urban areas, and overall it is 2/3 of the population of India. Yes. My question is, now recently one nation, one ration
Yes,
is implemented.
Yes.
States also accepted.
Yes.
How it will function?
Sir, still overall integration has not happened in India, but once it functions, it will be very beneficial to all the migrants and all.
How it functions? Yes.
It functions based upon the uh, online authentication of Aadhaar. Aadhaar is must for this, and after authentication of Aadhaar, a person can take food grains from any state wherever he goes and works.
Mainly, it helps migrant laborers.
Migrant laborers
Up to now, how many policies for education came
in states, sir.
in India?
In India.
Up to now, how many policies were being made with respect to education? Do we have new policy?
Yes, sir. We have
Number?
Number I don't remember, but after 34 years we got this policy, and it is before 1984 we have one more policy.
Yes. So 1968, 1986 and 2020.
86, yes.
So policies you have to go.
Yes.
Tell me some salient provisions in National Policy on Education 2020.
So first,
5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 means?
so it has divided the school and also education up to 4 levels. 5 is up to class 5 and 3 is up to class 8 and next 3 is up to class 11 and then 4 is the higher education, sir.
Okay. More?
So in this national education policy, there is more emphasis on vocational training and vocational education right from schooling. And one more important salient feature I feel is provision of mother tongue education in mother tongue up to class 5, which will be very beneficial to the people as they can understand better in their mother tongue.
So your optional is anthropology as well.
Yes, sir.
What do you feel? Tribals, they have to get education in their tribal language, or mainstream language we have to give them education? Why? Because the market is mainstream language.
Yes, sir. Sir, what I feel initially to connect with the tribals, initially up to primary level, the tribal language can be given, and after that, along with the tribal language, mainstream language should also be given, because education job opportunities are related to this language, and if we give only in tribal language, they might feel difficulty after they complete the primary education, and we might face dropouts, sir. So my opinion is tribal language, and also at the same time mainstream language should also be given, sir.
So junior Kalasala. Kalasala means?
It's a college, sir, in Telugu.
Telugu, Kalasala.
Yes.
So you are from Telugu medium?
No, sir.
English medium.
English medium.
What is your graduation college name?
Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Medical Sciences.
How this Rajiv Gandhi was been died?
Sir, he was assassinated when he went to...
By?
Assassinated by... I don't remember his name, sir.
Assassinated by which group?
LTTE, sir.
Full form?
Tamil Liberation of Tamil Elam.
Liberation of Tamil Tigers.
Tamil Tiger.
Who is the leader of LTTE?
Prabhakaran.
Okay. Whether the problem LTTE cleared means now LTTE is there?
Yes, sir. Now still it is.
Under the carpet.
Yes.
What is this difference between Schedule 5 states and Schedule 6 states?
So Schedule 6 are the tribal states. Only Assam, Meghalaya and Mizoram and Tripura. Only 4 states we have in Schedule 6. And Schedule 5 is the, we don't have any states in Schedule 5, but only pockets of tribal areas in 10 states are categorized as Schedule 5 areas.
Okay. What is this inner line permit?
Inner line permit is it is a permission required to cross the tribal areas hinterlands for any tourist or any citizen or any visitor going into that areas, and it is given by the state government through an online portal. Now it is given, sir.
Inner line permit, Arunachal Pradesh is there?
Yes, sir, it is.
Arunachal Pradesh bordering countries?
China, sir.
China and
Myanmar.
What is happening right now in Myanmar?
So Myanmar, there was a military coup happened in Myanmar, and the democratically elected government has been detained, and military has taken its position of ruling.
Okay. Whether India is silent or whether India took any stand?
India's stand is as soon as possible restore democracy in the country, sir.
India told it up?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
India's stand was, India regretted deeply to the incident that was happening, and to restore democracy as soon as possible. That was the stand of India, sir.
Okay. Once upon a time, there is a popular diplomacy that India was being against undemocratic activities in Myanmar. Then the China's influence in Myanmar made India to keep quiet if any undemocratic activities happen in Myanmar. Is it true?
No, sir, India does not support undemocratic activities in any other countries.
Okay. So you are a captain of cricket team at River Graduation College. Okay. We will be listening a word called as googly.
Yes, sir.
Googly ball means what?
Googly ball is a type of spin ball. It is bowled with folded arms and then fingers.
Okay.
It's a type of spin ball.
Spin ball. In swing and out swing.
Yes, sir.
What does it mean?
In swing is when we bowl across the sea, when we catch the ball across the sea and bowl into it. When the ball after landing on the ground, when it goes into the wicket side, we call it in swing, and when it swings outside, we call it out swing.
Okay. Who invented this out swing? Very popular person. Out swing is a ball which is very famous for Pakistani players. Pakistani players invented it. Means they made it popular. They used it along.
Yes, sir. Pakistani seamers used it.
There is a DRS rule.
Yes, sir.
What is that?
Decision review system, sir. According to that, if any player feels that umpire decision is they don't agree with the umpire decision, they have an option to appeal for the review system, sir.
Okay.
It happens in leg before wicket or runouts.
Okay.
In that cases, or catch in distant field when umpire can't see the catch, whether it is taken on hands or not.
Who is called as king of DRS rule?
King
means most of his decisions are correct.
No, I have no idea.
Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Okay.
One more question. So as you are a cricketer,
Yes.
as well as gym,
Yes.
I believe that because of this IPL, the betting has been introduced into cricket.
Yes.
How far you believe it?
So betting has been before also in cricket, but IPL has made betting more rigorous.
Okay.
It has been betted for every single ball.
So we should not ban it.
Betting is not legalized in India, sir. It is banned.
Betting is banned. I am telling that because of IPL, betting has been increased.
Yes, sir.
So we should not ban IPL.
No, sir. Because of we should control betting instead of banning IPL, sir. Because IPL gives much opportunities for young players. So more players come and play for IPL, and they will be selected based on their merit to the cricket team, and they get a chance to play international cricket also, and also they get a chance to interact with all over
So
world
young players are getting international exposure.
Yes, sir.
There is men IPL. Then what about women IPL?
Women IPL has been conducted very recently, sir.
Okay.
Last year.
So there is a stereotype that the audience will be more for men but not for women.
Yes.
Why so?
It depends upon the attitude that we grow up, that the society we have, the patriarchal society we have. That is the main reason for this, and also the media attention also, and sponsors also. So women team don't get sponsors much, not less of media attention also will be there, sir.
Yeah.
So these reasons cumulatively affecting the popularity of men cricket.
Okay. Recently, cousin of Phuket sisters,
Yes, sir.
committed suicide.
Yes.
What is the reason behind it?
She had won the she was defeated in that Asian champion something.
So then why should took that much grave step? So whether it is because of competition?
It is because of competition will be the one reason, and one more reason is some personal things also might be the reason causing this such a grave step.
Okay. So how we can curtail such a societal tendencies? Why? Because Sushant Singh Rajput, Phuket sisters,
Yes,
cousin.
Yes, sir.
So how we can control this? What steps you can recommend?
Okay. So these mental health is very ignored in our society, sir.
Okay.
For this awareness should be created at the school level. From the school level should awareness be created, and separate mental psychologists should be there for the sessions from the school level, from the college level, and we should make a society where going to a psychiatrist is not any stigma, as we must feel going to psychiatrist as just visiting a salon or something. That common we should make, and these problems should be heard and
Okay. So you are a health freak.
yes, sir.
You are working out at gym means what you will do?
Sir, I do exercises, cardio, strength exercise and cardio, sir.
Okay. Zumba.
Zumba I don't do, sir.
Zumba means dance.
Yes, sir. It's a kind of dance. In some gym, in some institutes, they teach Zumba, and it's a type of cardio, sir.
Okay. So whether yoga also come under gym?
Yoga, yes, sir. It
Is also part of gym.
Sir, it's also part of gym.
Okay. Whether you will also do yoga?
I don't do, sir. I haven't done it.
Okay. Just you will do exercise.
I'll use the equipments there, treadmill, cycling, and elliptical equipments, and then strength training with some of the weights.
Okay. So I'm a diabetic patient. What would be the best exercise can I do?
Sir, it depends upon the how you control your diabetes. If it is a normal range with the medicine, with the medication, you can do with cardio more than strength.
So cardio is have.
Yes, and also depends on age.
Okay.
Yes.
This one, your fifth preference is Indian Foreign Service.
Fourth.
Yes. Fifth, no? Okay. Fourth preference. Why so?
Sir, I aspire to be and studied for this service to be an IAS officer in All India service and serve within the country to maintain connection with the people, understand their problems much more. So I feel better to stay in India and serve for it. If at all I get a foreign service also, I'm ready to serve, sir.
Okay.
As preference is being asked, I've put my preference.
Okay. See, there is a recent scam, cooperative bank scam.
Yes.
What is that scam?
Punjab Maharashtra Cooperative Bank.
Yes, Punjab Maharashtra Cooperative Bank. Because of that scam, government had amended RBI Act.
Yes, sir.
What is that amendment?
According to that amendment, now RBI will oversee the
Cooperative banks.
Banks also.
Okay.
Up to now, we have only register on the state who will oversee these cooperative banks.
Okay.
And also interstate cooperative banks, we have interstate registrar.
Okay.
Who registers and follows the standards and see.
Okay. So your father is a public sector bank.
Yes, sir.
Whether you discussed at your home regarding privatization of banks which is going on?
Yes, sir, I have discussed with you.
So, what is your opinion on privatization of banks?
Sir, privatization of banks, I think it gives more efficiency in the banking process, and effective utilization of resources will happen once privatization of banks gets, and NPS stress also will be decreased to some extent, because now NPS are 65% of more NPS is in public sector banks. And but at the same time, I have also concerns regarding privatization, because before nationalization of banks in 1969, there were more private banks. Then there was an economic gap, because private banks are more profit maximized, and they tend to not give loans to the private sectors like agriculture, small scale, and this. So the economic gap will widen, I feel so.
So finally, what you can say? What do you recommend? What is your opinion? Whether it should be privatized or not? Yes or no? If I ask you yes or no, what is your answer?
Sir, now considering the circumstances, yes, sir.
Okay.
It should be privatized, because NPS are mounting, and there is, if we don't privatize, then our taxpayer money will go into recapitalization process, and this is a cycle process goes on.
You told recapitalization. What is recapitalization?
So recapitalization is when the banks are stressed, and the government will, as government owns the bank, government will push in money to the banks so that it comes out of the NPA and also function normally. It is to maintain trust in the society, because when banks run out, there will be chaos in the society.
Further, there are mechanisms like RBI tools are there, monetary tools are
Yes,
there, SLR, CRR.
Yes, sir.
What is SLR and CRR?
SLR is a statutory liquid ratio, and CRR is a cash reserve ratio. So CRR is 4% of CRR is kept with the banks,
Okay.
in a cash form.
As you told percent, whether it is 4% or 3%.
4%.
Okay. What is CRR?
CRR is 4%.
No. What is the function of CRR?
CRR, it maintains a cushion so that when banks give the loans, so certain 4% of this net demand liability should be kept apart and should not be utilized for anything.
Okay.
So without interest, the bank should keep 4% of what they give as that.
SLR?
SL is statutory liquid ratio, sir.
What is it?
It is now I exactly don't remember the percentage, but some 16% of money is invested in the bonds or government, mostly government securities.
Okay.
Not in the cash form, not necessarily in the cash form. They can be invested in the government securities.
Okay. Marginal standing facility?
Marginal standing facility is a is a facility given to banks when they do not meet these requirements.
Okay.
For just a short term, just only for one day, banks take and maintain these reserves and then they repay.
Yes. Okay. See, there is separate ministry for alternative medicine.
Yes, sir.
What is that ministry?
Ayush Ministry.
Ayush. Ayurveda, Yoga, Unani,
Siddha,
and
Homeopathy.
Homeopathy. Whether certainty is there with this treatment? Can
Uh,
you guarantee me if I go Ayurveda, if I go Homeopathy, if I go Unani?
now recently there have been many evidence-based medicines have been started, but I can't guarantee that.
So, when you can't guarantee the alternative medical system, then promoting of Ayush is something which is not necessary?
No, sir, it's not like that. Ayush has its own benefits. It takes materials from the nature, like for example, if you take Ayurveda, it takes materials from the nature and it also has the traditional knowledge that we have in our Indian society and use it. So, what I feel is for some diseases, we just can't go to Ayurveda. For example, if you have high fever, so we just take the tablet and sit. So, in that case, if you have any long term diseases like thyroid, like long term some ovarian syndrome diseases. So for that, these alternative medicine will be very effective with less side effects, I feel.
Okay. So that is the reason we have to promote alternative medicine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is this National Commission Medicine?
Yes, sir.
What is that?
National Commission of it is a recently constituted body of 30 members, and most of the members are appointed by the government, and also some doctors have been elected.
What is functions?
It maintains the standards all over the medical education. Also give approval for the new medical colleges, and also inspection for the standards whether they have been approved regarding the standards of the medical college, and also they regulate the fees in the private medical colleges. Up to 40% of seats have been.
Okay.
Regulated.
So now MCA is not there.
No, sir. MCA has been scrapped and.
In Telangana,
Yes.
whether it was a good step by the government, 2014 government, to give Telangana state, it was a very good decision or it was a bad decision?
So, demand for the Telangana state has been a decade ago struggle, sir. Based on the demands and also less priorities given to this state and also in the job employment and all. So, I think considering the demand of the people and also the developmental status of this state.
So Telangana in these 6 years developed.
Yes, sir. To some extent, yes.
So it was positive.
Yes, sir. It was positive.
So there is a Sri Krishna committee which discussed about Telangana.
Yes.
He gave 6 recommendations. Can you recollect?
No, sir. I cannot.
Okay. Whether to give Telangana or not?
I cannot recall.
Okay. And one more question from my side regarding Telangana is, see, because of the small states, the regional politics will increase.
Yes.
The regional political parties will evolve. So regional political agendas will increase.
Yes, sir.
Because of which national agenda will be sidetracked.
No, sir. It is the other way. When the regional political parties come, we can also see in this way that regional issues have been highlighted more, and also regional issues will be discussed and taken to the parliament.
Okay.
So in that way, when everything is
so local issues will be highlighted. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So national issues will not be sidetracked.
No, sir. Okay. National issues will be there, and local issues at the same time. Local issues will be highlighted more, so that effective redressal will be given through the parliament.
What is this? As you told, effective grievances.
Yes, sir.
Grievances redressal. Citizen charters.
Yes, sir.
Whether it is act is there in India?
Yes, sir. We have citizen charters. Not any act, sir. We have citizen charter as
in every department.
Institution.
Okay.
Yes.
So what is the citizen charter?
Citizen charter is a document which has the provisions of aim of the institution and also the target people who they want to serve,
Okay.
and also it also has provisions of where to go and whom to approach when your problem is not resolved.
Okay.
All the details will be there, and every institution of government institution is mandated to have a citizen charter in its office.
Okay. So if they are not following,
There is no act backup, sir. There is no punishment for this.
so that is a criticism.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So finally, one question I want to ask
Yes.
you, Deepthi. If I want to give you IAS post,
Yes.
why I should give you?
So because I, through all my graduation and all, I have learned many things which are very important for the administration, like dedication, hard work, discipline, time management. And when you give me IAS, I will replicate the same in my work that I do, sir.
Okay. More else, more what you can do.
I can also look into the effective interventions when the pandemics like this happen.
Oh, so you are a doctor, so you can help in that way also.
In that way also I can help, sir.
Okay.
To contain the future pandemics with the
Okay.
lessons that
Whether your anthropology will be useful?
Yes, sir, definitely. Anthropology knowledge will be definitely helpful, especially in the developmental projects when when tribals are shifted from their areas, and then anthropological studies are really helpful to understand their importance of land they have, their livelihood, and also to uphold their rights. And as an IAS, I will see to it that I will before the development process began, the rehabilitation process, I will see to it that it is completed, so their rights are being upheld.
Okay, finally,
Sir.
anthropology means tribals. Only tribal studies will be there.
No, sir. Anthropology, tribal study is a part of anthropology. We also have Indian anthropology. We talks about philosophy, karma, and also we have economic anthropology, evolution of human. It's very diverse subjects. Whatever we take, we have in anthropology. Political anthropology we have, and about religion also we study.
What is the difference between sociology and anthropology?
Sociology studies only the social aspect of a human, sir. Anthropology is like holistic study. It studies about the social aspect and also evolution, all aspects of the human.
Okay. What made you to take anthropology as optional?
Sir, anthropology as optional is my decision based on my experience on the ground level, sir. I was working in the Adilabad district, and then I've encountered in my internship, I've encountered many people from the tribal areas. So I was from then I was interested to know about their lifestyle. Their lifestyle was very different, sir. I've seen for the first time people like that coming to me. So I thought to understand better and for them. So I took anthropology as one of the factors of taking anthropology, sir.
Okay. Very good, Deepthi. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, sir.